Hi, I'm Kevin from Craft Gardens. Today we're going to talk about how to care for Ficus Midnight. Now, Ficus Midnight is a Benjamina type product, but it has very dark black leaves. Sometimes we even call them the black ficus. These ficus are patented and they're designed to take an indoor type environment. Now, when you first put them inside, they're going to go through a little shock and you're going to have some leaf drop on these, but once they settle into where they're at, so pick a nice spot and don't move it around because then they have to start all over again their acclimatization process. But find a nice spot, high light to put them in and away from drafts, and your ficus tree will live and thrive in that spot. Now, ficus don't like to be kept very cold. Matter of fact, they like it rather hot. So 75 to 85 degrees is an ideal temperature. Keep them out of any kind of cold drafts if possible. Now, ficus is a fast-growing type product. On the interior, you won't see them grow very fast, but when you do water these plants, you can add a liquid soluble fertilizer like a triple 20, and sometimes occasionally, maybe a quarterly, a little bit of additional magnesium, and these plants will thrive. Now, for watering ficus, it can be a little tricky because ficus sometimes, when they get hot, pump extra water to cool themselves off. So I recommend that you check them out once a week. See if you can put your finger down in that soil. If it feels moist, it probably doesn't need fertilizer. But if it feels dry, or if you can pick it up and it feels light, or worst case, you see it starting to wilt, you know you've gone a little too far, water the plant thoroughly. Don't let it stand in water. And I'm thinking about every 2 weeks would be about the frequency of watering you're going to have to water these plants. Now, if your ficus tree is in a medium to higher light situation, you're going to find these plants to actually continue to grow. So sometimes you may want to take a trimmer or a pair of scissors and trim these up to even these leaves up. What I recommend is to cut the leaf back to the next little branch or the next leaf on the inner node, and then that's all you need to do. If you see some yellowing leaves, you can either just pull those off, or sometimes they'll just fall on the floor and you can pick them up. Remember, if you need more information from Craft Gardens, go to Craft Gardens channel on YouTube. And remember, these are clean air machines, so you can breathe easy.